You clicked on this video because you want to know how to become more disciplined in your life, or you are in the way to become more disciplined. But here's the one thing, are you really disciplined? I used to think that discipline meant being strict, waking up at 5 a.m. early in the morning, following strict routines, etc. But somehow I kept failing. So why wasn't discipline working for me, and what changed everything? First of all, let's talk about the hardcore myth of discipline. So what that means? That means you are watching Instagram reels, watching YouTube shorts, or other type of motivational videos that giving you motivation. But at the end of the day, you are just motivated when you are watching reels. So it's just a spike when you watch motivational videos. But in reality, you are really not motivated and disciplined. So what to do then? Like when we watch reels, or when we watch billionaires, millionaires talking about waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Recently, Ashton Hall became very popular on Instagram, and maybe he wake up around 3 a.m. in the morning, as far as I know. So, are you really think that you should also wake up in the morning at 3 a.m.? I don't think so. Also, there are so many popular millionaire, billionaire talking about reading books. I also read books, by the way, and I also bought some books. Let me show you. Here's the one book, which is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. This will taught you how to not give a fuck about everything. Then I have The Psychology of Money. This will taught you about the psychology of money, definitely. And I also have Cash Machine. This is a book from our local country, and the writer of the book is Coach Kanchan. So if you think that reading books will make you millionaire, billionaire, or reading books will make you clever, it's not. And if you don't have the habit to read books, you don't have to force yourself to read books. Here's my story. I didn't have the habit to read books, but somehow I tried to read books and I kept breaking the habit. I started to reading the book The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck about 2 weeks ago, and now I'm not reading it. I don't know why, somehow I break the habit. So should you wake up at 5 a.m. early in the morning without any distractions, get that cold shower? No, you don't have to do this kind of stuffs. Yeah, I'm not talking about who are very religious, and yes, that's true that I am also religious, but I don't like, it's very shameful for me. In fact, it's very shameful for all of us, but still I have to say that because I want to be transparent with you, which is I don't pray the Fajr Salah. So that's the thing, and I try to pray the rest of the Salah. Well, like if you want to become more disciplined, you don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. early in the morning. You don't have to get the cold shower. You don't have to you don't need to distract yourself from everything. So then what you should do? Like I tried all of this, and you know what, I kept breaking these habits, I kept breaking these rules, and every time I slept I felt guilty. It became toxic for me. So what to do then, and what you should do? So you have to realize that discipline without direction is useless, and here's how discipline without direction is useless. You have to set a direction why you are doing those things. You have to have a clear answer about why you are doing those, and then you'll get the answer. Every time you try to become more disciplined in your life, you try to follow the strict rules, but are they really matters? Don't you think that you are forcing yourself to do those? That's why you need to ask yourself, why am I doing this? Is it really necessary for me? Here's the solution for you. Just set a clear goal or ask yourself why, and you will know the answer. Once you know the answer, then you will work on it, and that's the first step to become more disciplined in your life. Focus on one step at a time. Start doing mini habits or actions. Just start by doing some tiny task. Like if you want to edit a reel, just edit the reel at a time. You don't need to focus on other things. And also if you like like you want to do 100 push-ups a day, no, you can't do 100 push-ups in a day when you are just starting or you are a beginner. So you have to start small. Start with 10 push-ups at a time and see what happens. Like after 1 month you will feel like you can do 50 or 100 push-ups in one day. So that's the gradual increase, and you have to do this. You don't need to do multitasking. Instead of focusing on one full day, just focus on 1 hour. What you can achieve in 1 hour, just do that. Also you have to talk with yourself about the momentum, about the progress you are doing. You have to talk with yourself, and like you are doing great. You have to visualize, you have to feel positive. So you can say to yourself that you are progressing, right? And you have that momentum that you are progressing, and that's the thing. So you need to be very proud of yourself that you are progressing. And just the small wins, you are getting some small wins, right? Just feel proud about the small wins. You don't need to be feel pressurized about the small wins. So small wins will lead you to a great victory. So if you ask me right now, Rupam, what's the definition of discipline then? I'll say that discipline isn't just about being perfect. It's about being kind and patient to yourself. Nowadays, I see discipline as showing up early, showing up daily, every single day, even if it's small. So, here's my final words to you. If you ever feel like discipline has made you feel like you are a failure, maybe it's time to stop everything and start taking actions, even if it's small. You just have to show up every single day, and that's what worked for me. So that was my final words to you guys who want to be more disciplined in your life. For now, over the last 30 days, mark my words, you will get from here to here. You just have to show up every single day. Start small, and whatever you are doing, start small and do that thing every single day. And then after 30 days, you can come here and comment me here that these tips have helped you. And if you want more videos like this, just hit me in the comment section. This is Rupam signing out. Bye bye.